Yo YouTube, it's Nique215 and I'm back with another video, and this video is special because I'm making the wish list for the top 10 characters I want to see in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, to start off the list, we're going to start off with a mass amount of characters because they could pick any one of these. I don't want the whole team in here, but they could pick any one of these, and it's the Ginyu Force. I mean, let's be real. The Ginyu Force, not that likable, but I mean, I really want to see what they're going to do with the characters. Bardock, Jace, Raccoon, and especially Ginyu. I just want to see what they're going to do with those characters. What level 3s could we see? What type of assists? What type of moves? I just want to see what they could do with those characters. And then at number 9, we have Gotenks. Now, I picked Gotenks mainly because I want, and Gotenks is that difference, and he goes Super Saiyan, he goes Super Saiyan 3, he has the volleyball attack, he has it's some attack, I can't remember, it's like the ring that explodes, the explosive ring or something like that. So I think he's just a unique character, and plus he talks a lot of crap, and it's like, why would you not put him in the game? Now at number 8, we have Pan. Pan must be in this game because we're gonna have no female fighters. It's gonna be a sausage fest. We need Pan in this game, mainly because Pan is she's just about 13 or something like that. She's still a kid, but she still put works in, and I just want to see if they do a level 3 with her turning Super Saiyan or something like that. It would just be really cool to see. I really want to see what her playstyle will be like, what type of commands and what type of move sets, what would her throw be like. I just want to see everything because we have yet to see a female in this game, so, and we're probably not going to see many of them. So yeah, we really need to see Pan, get in this game. Plus I want to see GT get represented in the right way. At number 7, we have the androids. Now the androids, that's another thing. The androids, you could pick any one of them, but I really personally want 16, 17, and 18, and 13. Only those 4. I don't care about the rest, but you could pick out of those 4. And really, truthfully, I want 17 because I want to see Super 17. Or 18 because, I want a female in the game, but, you can have 18, 17, and 13. Honestly, they're all different because they all have different moves. 13 is probably the strongest one. 16 has like, light machine gun arms or hands or something like that. Plus, he's like a big dumb dude. Like, what if he just grabs you? Like, him and Raccoon could be like grabbing partners. Like, they could be the one grappler or the 2 grapplers in the game that move really fast, that's really big, probably have armor on some moves and stuff like that, and have really good assist. I just see them doing a lot with Raccoon. I see them doing a lot with the Ginyu Force. I see them doing a lot with the many different androids. So I want to see only 4, and they could pick 2, maybe 1, or just 3 out of that list. I just want to see some androids in the game. I want to see them get represented. Now, number 6, and the reason why we don't have a Kid Trunks is because Future Trunks. Now, Future Trunks, because of the sword. He looks really cool with the sword. He chopped up Frieza with the sword. I really want to see that level 3 move and how they animate it with him and the sword and blowing someone away. It'll look really cool. And if you finish him with it, will they break apart in pieces? That will be so awesome. But I just want to see Future Trunks. And plus, Future Trunks recently, I believe, had the power to turn Super Saiyan God, or they covered it up with saying he has blue hair after all the time or something like that. I don't know. But I believe he can turn Super Saiyan God in Super. He's still relevant in Super. He's still relevant in GT. He's still relevant in the Android Saga. So why would we not put Future Trunks? And Cell is already the first confirmed character, well, part of the first confirmed characters with Frieza, Majin Buu, Vegeta, Gohan, and Goku. So why not put, Future Trunks in there so he can cut up Frieza and get his ass beat by. So at number 5, we have a GT character, Oob. Oob, mainly because first of all he's black, um, and he's the only representation of a black person. So why would we not put him in the game? Why would I not want him in the game? Plus he has a cool mohawk. He looks like the girl from the internet. Looks like somebody else. Janelle Monáe. He looks like females for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because he used to be pink or whatever. If you don't know, Boo is actually, or Oob is actually Boo or something like that. Just look it up. But Oob is just black. He has, I don't even know if they fleshed out all his moves. All I know is Tenkaichi 3 had him do like regular energy waves, and he also turned Majin too. So I just want to see what they would do with that character after, you know, everything has been, you know, kind of left in the open for him to do. Like, we don't know what his power level is. We just know he was fighting Goku tit for toe. You know, he's just fighting Goku. So who knows? At number 4, I want to see Cooler. Now Cooler, the brother of Frieza. We already have Frieza, but Cooler is 10 times better than Frieza in my opinion. Cooler, first of all, his second form is amazing. It's amazing. You look at it, it looks so demeaning. It looks so evil. It looks like he's going to drop a death ball, basically. It looks way more intimidating than Frieza's final form, Frieza's husky form. It looks way more intimidating than King Cold. Cooler is just a boss, and he carries himself like a boss. And then if they go the other route and they put Meta Cooler in the game, oh my goodness, that's a whole nother thing. Because Meta Cooler is like, he's another beast. Like, Meta Cooler is just, I don't know, he's a different beast. Like, he had the clones, he's super fast, he beat up, I think they actually had to fuse to beat Meta Cooler. Like, he was a problem, bruh. Meta Cooler is a problem. But moving on into another problem, at number 3 we have Broly. Now Broly, y'all know why Broly is here. He's husky, he's legendary Super Saiyan. I want to see what they're going to do with the character. I want to see if they make him a grappler, give him some type of grapple moves. I want to see if he really hit hard. I want to see if they slow him down compared to the rest of the roster. I really want to see if Broly, I don't know, I just want to see what they do with Broly in the 2D environment. Like, I want to see what they do with all these characters, but I don't want them to oversaturate with characters like making duplicates like a adult Gohan when they already have a teen Gohan, or a Kid Trunks when they already have Future Trunks. Just don't oversaturate everything. Just put certain characters there that diverse the roster. And I think Broly is the most diverse, because right now, as of now, he's the huskiest guy in the wish list. He's probably the strongest. I mean, that's a debate between Cooler and Oob and maybe Future Trunks, but I mean, like, Broly is he's just a problem. And at number 2, Bardock. Bardock, he's a special place. Like Bardock is he's just a special character, because Bardock, his final move on Tenkaichi was like the best to me, because he just I think it's called Spirit Cannon, bruh. That little ball that he makes, man, throws it with one hand. He just hums that joint at you. Oh my god. And then when you blow up the world with it, because you always had to blow up the world with Tenkaichi, Bardock was just different. And then if you've seen the special with Bardock versus I think his name was Chill or Frost or something like that, Bardock versus that kid, man, who looked like Frieza, and he turned Super Saiyan, and it was all amazing. It was just, I want to know what they would do with Bardock. I want them to make him turn Super Saiyan in a video game. Just do it. Don't ask no questions. Just do it. There was another game that did it first, but just don't ask no questions. Just do it. And now we're on the honorable mentions. Now at number 1, we have the Great Saiyaman. Now look, listen. Before anybody complains, before anybody says anything crazy about it, Great Saiyaman is number 1. And why would Great Saiyaman be number 1? First of all, we need an explanation for why Gotenks is in the game, but Gohan is only a team. Well, Great Saiyaman is still Gohan. Don't tell nobody that you know that, because that's a secret identity. And then, Great Saiyaman is also would be a great joke character. He'd be like Dan for Street Fighter, or he'll be like, think of Dan in Marvel 2, or think of, I don't know, other joke characters in other games, like the Doctor from Guilty Gear. He could just be a really good joke character. Like, just imagine Great Saiyaman having a demon type move, a raging demon type move that just grabs Goku and kills him instantly. Like, it's great. Like, why would you not want that in the game? And I'm just preaching diversity. Just put different characters in the game. Make the roster diverse. Because if the roster isn't diverse, people aren't going to play it for as long. If everybody is just, boost up, run up, XXXX, A, and then Y, it's like, well, the characters, they're not diverse. There's no difference. So, yeah, that's it for my Dragon Ball Fighter Z wish list. I hope you liked the wish list, and if you did, please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe. Help the channel grow. And my name is Nique 215, and I'm out.